And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. To throw his line.
That shit down.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Put that shit down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They are going for it. It's locked. And he's got Moncrief. That one good for 10 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they...
Philip Dorsett by himself. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Philip Dorsett, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 76 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Here's Luck now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Throwing is Luck. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it's good enough for an Indianapolis first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. No gain, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Another pistol look here. On 2nd and 10, Luck. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there. And it'll be 3rd and 10. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Love. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. On first down, it's Gore. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Locke. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle to Evans. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 66 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Get him. Ball. Get on it. Oh, this nigga got it back. That shit magnet back to him. Like while he was laying down. Remember I told you, BD?
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession.
I got
now
one
at
of them
2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Locke.
Hit that shit. Why would you smack a pop-up?
Say it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended
right there.
receiver. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Third and long. It's locked. And this is going to be incomplete.
Good coverage.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time for Luck on fourth down. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. An unbelievable play there on fourth and long. 41 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it on fourth down,
and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Luck now to throw. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
Back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
He'll look to throw.
Picked off game. Run, David. Good game. Nah, this was a good game, though. We had to rock out for this shit. Woo! Woo! Damn, that was a fucking good-ass game.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense.
Ain't over yet. It's 1 minute 47, 40 to 29.
We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct.
Yeah, I gotta
if you see a lot of
upload
green
this.
grass ahead of you, go ahead.
Yeah, niggas is rocking out, Cuddy. Prime time, triple O. If you play him, just know he real. This nigga be sliding, doing everything. Like, this nigga definitely real. I respect it. Like, even if he would have got me, I would have still had to respect it or some
Decent
shit.
field
Like.
position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Luck on first down.
Come on.
Being chased out left.
Where that strip at? Where the fuck is that strip at? And I would have got that. And I would have picked that up and got that. It was just me and him because he like tried to roll out all crazy.
Sure, you
Like,
could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go.
get him. Ball.
Lost the football. It's out.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back.
40 to 29, Cubby.
On the spot, able to retain possession for them.
Nah, I'm putting this clip up there. This was a good ass game though. Oh my god. Bomb it. Cut him. Oh, I was about to say, if this nigga Dorsett held on to that.
Well, they went for the big play
I'm
there.
tired.
That
So,
drop
like, what's the
could
name?
really hurt their momentum.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Alexander.
And that should do it. Picked up by Quinn.
Hey.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And Tampa.
Oh, connection to the pier has been lost. Upload.